All right, folks, this guy is the king of tater tots and all things that go vroom. He's about to bring a comedy style at the Late Show, so give it up for Big John.
Okay. I think I had was, I turned static up because I was like, wow, he's really quiet. That was a bad idea. Wow. All right, cool. Thank you. I had something else planned, but it's not as funny because I know everyone in the room. Well, no, I was going to start here and be like, I picked someone at random, and I've blocked them, but I know you all, so that wouldn't be that funny. You all already know me, so, you know, people who don't know me, I'm Big John. For those who do know me, I'm sorry. And if you're one of my exes, you probably call me target practice or something that I legally can't repeat on YouTube. So, you know, dating is rough. I'm a big guy, a big heart, but apparently there's a neon sign over my forehead that says unstable women apply within. You know, I don't know what it is. The bar is so low at this point, it's not really even a bar, it's just a tripping hazard. I mean, part of the problem might just be my brain. I'm dyslexic, which makes texting dangerous. I flip letters all the time. So B's and D's, entire relationship. The other day, I tried to tell this girl she looked bad. You know, like hot. Flipped a letter. Told her she looked like a dad. Yeah. She goes, "Excuse me?" And I panic. I'm like, no, wait, I meant you look reliable? Like you're about to give me a lecture about my thermostat? Yeah, no, there's no coming back from calling a woman parental. And the excuses I get are wild. I had a girl hit me with my new favorite classic, I'm not ready to date right now, which we all know just means I'm not ready to date you. So I asked her about it, and she goes, "John, you're bad for my mental health." So I had a question. I'm bad for your mental health. I'm the guy you call at 2 a.m. when you catch your boyfriend cheating. I'm the guy helping you move your stuff out while you're crying. I'm not bad for your mental health. I am a mental health care plan. I'm an emotional support animal that can carry a sectional sofa down 3 flights of stairs. I guess she wants to call me toxic, but I feel like I'm more of a nonprofit at that point. I did have one ex, right? I had one ex who used to hide me, wouldn't take me out in public because, and this is a quote from her, "I was too ugly to be seen with." Brutal, right? I gotta respect the honesty, though. You know, I will say dating her did feel like I was in witness protection. I'm in the closet, just sitting there, wondering, are the feds gone? Can I come out now? Can I go get tacos? You know, doorbell rings, and she's throwing blankets over me like I'm a haunted doll. Wild. And I think that's why my standards are broken. It's been 9 years since, and I had to retype this because at first I said since a woman, and I know Kitty's gonna go, when did I not classify as a woman? So it's been 9 years since a single woman has spent time with me. Okay, I don't really even know how to handle kindness anymore. I'm like, honestly, if a waitress tells me good choice, I'm halfway to buying a ring. You know, I'm sitting there like, she likes my order. We have so much in common. At this point, you know, eye contact, that counts as foreplay for me. You know, if a girl is nice to me for 5 minutes, I'm planning our 50th anniversary. And that's why I almost married my ex, who was deaf. She was amazing. I really did love her. One of the biggest pros, she couldn't hear me snore. I sound like a chainsaw cutting through a gravel driveway, and she's sleeping like an angel. But I'm also an idiot, because during one certain intimate moment, things were going great, I think, and then suddenly her batteries died. I didn't know this yet, and I'm in the dark, like, did the vibe just shift? Did I do a move she hated? Have I glitched into the Matrix? Actually, it ended because of communication. She said I didn't give her enough words of affirmation, which is tough because I was trying to be the strong silent type, for obvious reasons. I did try and text her one time that I could see her as my bride someday. Flipped a letter, told her I could see her as my bride. How I look like I'm negotiating a hostage situation. That was the realization for me that if a relationship requires a fresh pack of Duracells and good spelling just to survive, I'm destined for failure. I'm gonna mess one of those up every time. So now, I'm back out there. I'm back in the trenches, as they would say. I'm looking for love in all the wrong police reports. Because I've got one ex in jail for battery, another for vehicular manslaughter. Right? Yeah, most guys, they worry about getting ghosted. I was worried about getting hit at 40 miles an hour. She actually tried to hit me with the car first while we were dating. A practice run, if you will call it. I'm out here playing real life Frogger in a relationship. I should have known it was over when she asked if my health insurance covered sudden impacts. It's just a red flag you can't ignore, folks. Yeah, so people ask me what I'm looking for now. Not looking for a supermodel or a CEO. I just want a girl who plays video games and listens to punk and metal and will actually laugh at my jokes instead of sending them to a group chat to roast me. Just someone who won't hit me with a car or hide me when the pizza guy shows up, I'm a simple man. Give me music, video games, and someone without a pending court case, and I'm yours. Because I've spent 9 years dodging traffic and more years fighting the alphabet, I'm ready to retire what I'm deeming my, target practice era. So if you know someone like that, have them hit me up on Discord. I'll respond eventually after I spell check hello 3 times, panic, delete it, and then just send a thumbs up. All right. That was probably not 15 minutes, but can we get me the heck off this stage?
Good job.
That was friggin' nerve-wracking.
Right on, Big John.